Hey, what's going on, guys? Chris from Little Baby Studios, the home of the bricks. I'm here tonight. My boy Statty is Quest and T.Y.
Yes.
Yo.
All right, we in here doing some Sidhu Moosewala videos. Today we are checking out the 295 video. This one's got English translated lyrics for us and little history about it. It was recorded July 14, 2021 from his third studio album called the Moose Tape. After his death, the track hit number 73 on the Billboard Global XL US chart, a first for any Punjabi artist to ever do. So, breaking records right there. Shit, even after his life, you know what I'm saying? He's over here doing shit that others haven't done yet. So it's pretty badass.
Legacy artists carry on like that for sure.
Hell yeah. Sidhu was a rapper, politician, and activist for the Sikh people. The song has been looked at as an activist song for his right to speak on the atrocities his people had faced, and it's believed that he was assassinated due to the viewpoints he portrayed in his music. We were actually just talking about this a minute ago because we were diving down into the rabbit hole and trying to figure out what happened to him and who came after him and stuff. And we know that he had security, and that the day after they said to take his security off him, that he wasn't that big of a threat anymore. Somebody put a hit out for him, and they went and tracked him down and killed him.
Has there been any do they know who did it? Like,
there's a guy who said he did it.
The name that's associated with it is
so there's somebody who's coming.
I mean, they're saying that he said he did it.
He's gone on interviews and talked about it.
This has a lot of parallels to another pretty, like, right? Am I not seeing this?
Like, yeah, like Tupac.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't want to say it, but
well, they consider him the Tupac.
Okay, so this is a lot of parallels to that kind of, but it seems like in a more condensed timeline.
Well, what was his name?
The guy's name is Goldie Brer.
Goldie Brer.
Why is this dude still walking around?
He's actually like a known gang member who's admitted to killing multiple people and stuff.
Someone's gonna get that guy. So someone's gonna get this.
Yeah, I think he's like on the run and stuff.
We are trying to say too much about Goldie though, because we are trying to bring that attention towards us. But
Goldilocks.
Y'all let us know. Like, was it something? I wanted to know personally. Was it something that had to do with like gang affiliated issues, that he was from one gang to another, or if it was some government conspiracy type thing? Y'all let us know in the comments. We still trying to figure it out.
Fascinating.
I've tried to watch some interviews about it and stuff, but they end up being like Punjabi or Hindu or Hindi, and I just don't know what the hell they're talking about. But I try, man. They'll have the name in English.
We want to know. We want to know.
We're trying to study. But after learning more about the Sikh culture, because that was completely new to me as I was studying this, and Punjabi was all new to me. All that stuff is new to me. I don't really know too much about India, I guess. I learned a few days ago that there was a 1984 like mass murder of the Sikh people in India, where they ended up killing like 20,000 of them in a very short amount of time, like 3 days.
That's crazy.
And they wouldn't arrest anybody involved, and it was because it was mainly focused on Sikh people, if not just on Sikh people. So, and he was born that same year. He was born January of 1984, and this happened in October or beginning of November of 1984. So this is the kind of culture that he grew up in, where his people were being...
He grew up he was born into turmoil.
Assassinated.
They were being oppressed, almost genocide
Murdered.
right there, for ridiculous. Just different religious beliefs, you know what I'm saying? So we don't know too much about it. I've just studied a little bit, and seeing these kind of atrocities that happened to his people, I understand where he's coming from, with why he was so vocal on change and getting their rights and less oppression on his people and stuff. Right. And some really messed up stuff, man. Yeah. You don't hear about stuff like that happening in the U.S. It's pretty much just like, hell no. It's unheard of us to out here. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking crazy. But all that being said, man, I know I brought the mood down a little bit, but it's the 295 English translation video. This song was requested by quite a few people, but I got 9 of them wrote down here. I think it was over 100 times that it was requested, and I'm not trying to spend another 10 minutes talking.
Damn.
So the song was requested by Sankit Pujari, SMW Forever, Fact Guru, Life's a Thigh 9263, BB Nano, Kokomo 777, Viraj Raj, Saranj 312, and Kanika 6020. Yeah. So shout out to all y'all. Yeah. If I said your name wrong, I apologize. I'm trying. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna stick this video straight into the Sidhu Moosewala playlist that we got going on. I think today may be the day that we started, or we might have started it last week, but we're gonna have a playlist. So all the videos we've reacted to with Sidhu gonna be right there, easy to find, easy to access. Go binge watch it. We got you. If you rock with the vibe, hit the subscribe, and let's go ahead and get to the video.
Let's get it.
Perspective of his
Father.
ਦਸ ਪੁੱਤ ਤੇਰਾ ਹੈਡ ਡਾਊਨ ਕਾਸ ਤੋਂ ਚੰਗਾ ਭਲਾ ਹੱਸਦਾ ਸੀ ਮੌਨ ਕਾਸ ਤੋਂ ਆ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਦਰਵਾਜ਼ੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਬੋੜ ਚੱਕੀ ਖੜੇ ਆ ਮੈਂ ਚੰਗੀ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਜਾਣਦਾ ਆ ਕੌਣ ਕਾਸ ਤੋਂ ਕੁਛ ਇੱਥੇ ਚਾਂਦੀ ਚਮਕਾਉਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਕੁਛ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਫੜ ਥੱਲੇ ਲਾਉਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਕੁਛ ਕੰਨੇ ਆਏ ਇੱਥੇ ਭੁੱਖੇ ਫੇਮਦੇ ਨਾਮ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਤੇਰਾ ਅੱਗੇ ਆਉਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਮੁਸੀਬਤ ਤਾਂ ਮਰਦਾਂ ਤੇ ਪੈਂਦੀ ਰਹਿੰਦੀ ਐ ਦਬੀ ਨਾ ਤੂੰ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਸਵਾਦ ਲੈਂਦੀ ਐ ਨਾਲੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਰਸਤੇ ਤੇ ਤੂੰ ਤੁਰਿਆ ਇੱਥੇ ਬਦਨਾਮੀ ਹਾਈ ਰੇਟ ਮਿਲੂਗੀ ਨਿਤ ਕੰਟਰੋਵਰਸੀ ਰੇਟ ਮਿਲੂਗੀ
The beat's nasty. The beat's nasty.
Sick.
The lyrics are pretty mind-opening and pretty aggressive. Yeah, political stuff.
I mean, I would expect nothing less from this man.
ਨਾਲੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਰਸਤੇ ਤੇ ਤੂੰ ਤੁਰਿਆ ਇੱਥੇ ਬਦਨਾਮੀ ਹਾਈ ਰੇਟ ਮਿਲੂਗੀ ਨਿਤ ਕੰਟਰੋਵਰਸੀ ਕਰੇਟ ਮਿਲੂਗੀ ਧਰਮਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਮ ਤੇ ਡਿਬੇਟ ਮਿਲੂਗੀ ਸੱਚ ਬੋਲੇਗਾ ਤਾਂ ਮਿਲੂ 295 ਜੇ ਕਰੇਗਾ ਤਰੱਕੀ ਪੁੱਤ ਹੇਟ ਮਿਲੂਗੀ ਨਿਤ ਕੰਟਰੋਵਰਸੀ ਕਰੇਟ ਮਿਲੂਗੀ ਧਰਮਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਮ ਤੇ ਡਿਬੇਟ ਮਿਲੂਗੀ ਸੱਚ ਬੋਲੇਗਾ ਤਾਂ ਮਿਲੂ 295 ਜੇ ਕਰੇਗਾ ਤਰੱਕੀ ਪੁੱਤ ਹੇਟ ਮਿਲੂਗੀ ਅੱਜ ਕਈ ਵਿਚੋਂ ਸੱਭਿਆਚਾਰ ਜੁੱਟ ਕੇ ਜਣਾ ਖਣਾ ਦਿੰਦਾ ਏ ਵਿਚਾਰ ਉੱਠ ਕੇ ਇੰਜ ਲੱਗੇ ਰੱਬ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਹੱਥ ਖੜੇ ਕਰ ਗਿਆ ਪੜਾਂ ਜਦੋਂ ਸੁਬਾ ਅਖਬਾਰ ਉੱਠ ਕੇ ਚੁੱਪੜੇ ਉਹ ਪੁੱਤਰਾਂ ਦੀ ਭੇਦ ਖੋਲੀ ਦੇ ਲੀਡਰ ਨੇ ਇੱਥੇ ਹੱਕਦਾਰ ਗੋਲੀ ਦੇ ਉਹ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਦੇ ਜਵਾਕ
Man, the stuff he's talking about is crazy. We were talking earlier, the only artists that we really know out here that have done this impactful of political rap was probably Immortal Technique. And I don't know if y'all have heard of them before, but not many rappers out here address political stuff, you know? And it's kind of crazy to
how
see
it
him.
is with everything,
Yeah.
you know?
This dude right here is dope as hell. I'm loving what he's talking about.
His message.
Even though he's gone, I bet his dad is super proud of his son. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Like, super proud of him. This,
You have to be.
right?
People will worship him.
I mean, he's got legions of fans leaving comments on not only this reaction, but anytime they get a chance to let someone know
somebody
of this guy,
see this
they're
man.
like. So I mean, he's got a whole following that's going to go on for a long time.
He earned a lot of my respect off that first song that we checked out. The
Yeah,
last
I appreciate his music and I like it, you know?
Yeah.
I was a fan just from that, you know? And then just seeing him go deep in.
This one
diving
right here
deep
is
into
dope.
some stuff like this, yeah, it's different.
The Last Ride and this one are probably my two favorite ones.
Yeah, The Last Ride is still one of my favorites. This one is up there though. I like how real it is.
Yeah, what he's talking about and shit.
ਚੋਣ ਸੱਭਿਆਚਾਰ ਜੁੱਟ ਕੇ ਜਣਾ ਖਣਾ ਦਿੰਦਾ ਏ ਵਿਚਾਰ ਉੱਠ ਕੇ ਇੰਜ ਲੱਗੇ ਰੱਬ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਹੱਥ ਖੜੇ ਕਰ ਗਿਆ ਪੜਾਂ ਜਦੋਂ ਸੁਬਾ ਅਖਬਾਰ ਉੱਠ ਕੇ ਚੁੱਪੜੇ ਉਹ ਪੁੱਤਰਾਂ ਦੀ ਭੇਦ ਖੋਲੀ ਦੇ ਲੀਡਰ ਨੇ ਇੱਥੇ ਹੱਕਦਾਰ ਗੋਲੀ ਦੇ ਉਹ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਦੇ ਜਵਾਕਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾ ਜਾਉਣ ਤੇ ਸਟੀਵਿਆ ਰੱਖੇ ਬਣੇ ਫਿਰਦੇ ਉਹ ਮਾਂ ਬੋਲੀ ਦੇ ਆਓ ਝੂਠ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਇੱਥੋਂ ਦੇ ਫੈਕਟ ਇਹ ਵੀ ਨੇ ਚੋਰ ਬੰਦੇ ਉਰੋਂ ਦੇ ਸਮਾਜ ਸੇਵੀ ਨੇ ਸੱਚ ਵਾਲਾ ਬੜਾ ਪੱਜ ਲੋਕ ਲੁੱਟਦੇ ਸਜ਼ਾ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਛੇਤੀ ਮੇਟ ਮਿਲੂਗੀ
Maybe not in this life, but the next one.
The shit he be talking about though is stuff that we deal with in politics out here. You know what I'm saying? Our highest up people are the most corrupt people. The social workers are the robbers and stuff. Man, that's insane.
I don't think there's ever been a society that's proven that like governments work that well. I mean, I think it all eventually gets corrupted, and I mean we see it in every single aspect of every single government in every single country.
Robbers disguised as social workers. He is talking his shit on here.
Yeah.
You say if you talk against it, you get a 295. What in the hell, man? We don't have that out here too much. We have freedom of speech, and we take it for granted a whole lot. But we could say what we want typically about stuff, and that's why we be more open just talking and shit on here.
But that's why Americans also get arrested in other countries as well. Like remember the guy in North Korea that he said that crap about Kim Jong or whatnot, and then they put him in prison, and then they killed him in prison. We got him back, but he was dead by the time we got him back.
He stole a flag off the wall.
He stole a flag, or
he shouldn't have done that. That was tripping. He was tripping. And then he said that he was an American spy or something. Well, they had him basically say that because they were torturing him. But yeah, we take our rights out here for granted sometimes. Man, I'm gonna be scared to go over there and say something stupid that I shouldn't say because we be talking too much.
Well, the smartest thing to do is just keep your mouth shut and your eyes open and your heart open as well.
I dig it. Yep, we gonna let that is lead the journey out there.
ਸੱਚ ਵਾਲਾ ਬਾਣਾ ਪਾਜੋ ਲੋਕ ਲੁੱਟਦੇ ਸਜ਼ਾ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਛੇਤੀ ਮੇਟ ਮਿਲੂਗੀ ਵਿਤ ਕੰਟਰੋਵਰਸੀ ਕਰੇਟ ਮਿਲੂਗੀ ਧਰਮਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਮ ਤੇ ਡਿਬੇਟ ਮਿਲੂਗੀ ਸੱਚ ਬੋਲੇਗਾ ਤਾਂ ਮਿਲੂ 295 ਜੇ ਕਰੇਗਾ ਤਰੱਕੀ ਪੁੱਤ ਹੇਟ ਮਿਲੂਗੀ ਵਿਤ ਕੰਟਰੋਵਰਸੀ ਕਰੇਟ ਮਿਲੂਗੀ ਧਰਮਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਮ ਤੇ ਡਿਬੇਟ ਮਿਲੂਗੀ ਸੱਚ ਬੋਲੇਗਾ ਤਾਂ ਮਿਲੂ 295 ਜੇ ਕਰੇਗਾ ਤਰੱਕੀ ਪੁੱਤ ਹੇਟ ਮਿਲੂਗੀ ਆਓ ਲੋਕ ਵੱਟੇ ਮਾਰਦੇ ਆ ਭਦੇ ਰੁੱਖਾਂ ਤੇ ਮਿੰਟਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਪਹੁੰਚ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਮਾਵਾਂ ਕੁੱਖਾਂ ਤੇ ਕੌਣ ਕੁੱਤਾ ਕੌਣ ਦੱਲਾ ਕੰਜਰੇ ਆ ਕੌਣ ਇੱਥੇ ਸਰਟੀਫਿਕੇਟ ਦੇਣ ਫੇਸਬੁੱਕਾਂ ਤੇ ਲੀਡਰ ਬਣਾਉਣ ਦੇ ਕੇ ਆਟਾ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਵੋਟਾਂ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਮਾਰਦੇ ਚਪਾਟਾ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਉਦੋਂ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਆ ਸਾਲੇ ਬੋਲਦੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਸ਼ਰਮ ਦਾ ਘਾਟਾ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਦੇਖਦੇ ਨੂੰ ਦੇਣ ਲੋਕ ਤਾੜੀ ਰੱਖ ਕੇ ਹੋ ਕਰਦੇ ਕੀ ਗਾਲਾਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਦਾੜੀ ਰੱਖ ਕੇ ਹੋ ਤੇਰੀ ਅਤੇ ਉਹਦੀ ਮਾਂ ਚ ਫਰਕ ਹੈ ਕੀ
See, here's him addressing the religious stuff right here.
ਦੇਣ ਲੋਕ ਤਾੜੀ ਰੱਖ ਕੇ ਹੋ ਕਰਦੇ ਕੀ ਗਾਲਾਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਦਾੜੀ ਰੱਖ ਕੇ ਹੋ ਤੇਰੀ ਅਤੇ ਉਹਦੀ ਮਾਂ ਚ ਫਰਕ ਹੈ ਕੀ ਗੱਲ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਥੋੜੀ ਲੇਟ ਮਿਲੂਗੀ ਨਿਤ ਕੰਟਰੋਵਰਸੀ ਕਰੇਟ ਮਿਲੂਗੀ ਧਰਮਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਮ ਤੇ ਡਿਬੇਟ ਮਿਲੂਗੀ ਸੱਚ ਬੋਲੇਗਾ ਤਾਂ ਮਿਲੂ 295 ਜੇ ਕਰੇਗਾ ਤਰੱਕੀ ਪੁੱਤੇ ਹੇਟ ਮਿਲੂਗੀ ਤੂੰ ਹੁਣ ਤੱਕ ਅੱਗੇ ਤੇਰੇ ਦਮ ਕਰਕੇ ਇੱਥੇ ਫੋਟੋ ਨਹੀਂ ਖਿਚਾਉਂਦਾ ਕੋਈ ਚੰਮ ਕਰਕੇ ਕੌਣ ਕਿੰਨਾ ਰੱਬ 'ਚ ਯਕੀਨ ਰੱਖਦਾ ਲੋਕ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ ਜੱਜ ਉਹਦੇ ਕੰਮ ਕਰਕੇ ਤੂੰ ਝੁਕਿਆ ਜ਼ਰੂਰ ਹੋਇਆ ਕੋਡਾ ਤਾਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਪੱਗ ਤੇਰੇ ਸਿਰ ਤੇ ਤੂੰ ਰੋਡਾ ਤਾਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਇੱਕ ਗੱਲ ਪੁੱਛ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਠੇਕੇਦਾਰਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਸਾਡਾ ਵੀ ਇਹ ਪੰਥ ਕੱਲਾ ਥੋੜਾ ਤਾਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਓ ਕੰਦਿਆਂ ਸਿਆਸਤਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਦਿਲੋਂ ਕੱਢ ਦਿਓ ਉਹ ਕਿਸੇ ਨੂੰ ਤਾਂ ਗੁਰੂ ਘਰ ਜੋਗਾ ਛੱਡ ਦਿਓ ਉਹ ਕਿਸੇ ਬੱਚੇ ਸਿਰ ਨਹੀਂਓ ਕੇਸ ਲੱਭਣੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਤਾਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਛੇਤੀ ਐਕਸੀਡੈਂਟ ਮਿਲੂਗੀ ਨਿਤ ਕੰਟਰੋਲ
Man, if y'all feel like we being too quiet, I'm sorry, but we trying to read all these lyrics.
That music is too hard not to get into. I'm just vibing.
Like, I'm really trying to keep up with everything. The more I read, the more I get to see the struggles that this man went through in his life. What a lot of people out there probably go through. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
We don't have that much oppression out here. Like, we do have some, and we got the dirty politicians and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I think they feel like if we had more freedom to just do whatever, they could just still do whatever the fuck they want because they got all the money and shit. It doesn't really stop what moves they make. They just let us say whatever we want to say.
Yeah.
I definitely want to go. India's bucket list stuff for me, man. I've been watching travel videos for
we're gonna go to India sometime soon. It's happening.
Decade watching this.
But yeah, man. So one of the sick traits is that they don't cut their beards a whole lot, and they don't cut their hair. So
I can get down with that.
You fit, man. Yeah,
down. I'm halfway there already, buddy.
And so that's why they wear the turbans and stuff because they wrap their hair in it.
Hair is so fucking long.
Yeah, their hair is so long, so they wrap it up and stuff, and that's why you'll see that. And that'll typically be like, okay, they're sick. You know what I'm saying? That's their religious group. And man, it's cool. Like, I don't know about y'all, but I'm not very religious. I never really grew up a whole lot of religion. I actually like to study a lot of religions because I like to see what different people's viewpoints were and stuff. And it made me just never pick one because I just saw so many different perspectives and I don't know what's right. You feel what I'm saying? But
they're all right.
Living in that perspective, though, it's made me very open to just accept people for whoever they are. I don't have anything to have against them for religious aspects. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's cool about this country, though, is we got so many people that believe in so many different things. I'm sure y'all got a lot of different beliefs out there, too, though. Y'all have way more people than we got. Yeah. But it just sucks that there's this kind of like oppression on the different religion groups. You know what I'm saying? We don't really have that out here as much, so
yeah,
crazy.
It's all just a bunch of Christians.
Yeah.
ਕੌਣ ਕਿੰਨਾ ਰੱਬ 'ਚ ਯਕੀਨ ਰੱਖਦਾ ਲੋਕ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ ਜੱਜ ਉਹਦੇ ਕੰਮ ਕਰਕੇ ਤੂੰ ਝੁਕਿਆ ਜ਼ਰੂਰ ਹੋਇਆ ਕੋਡਾ ਤਾਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਪੱਗ ਤੇਰੇ ਸਿਰ ਤੇ ਤੂੰ ਰੋਡਾ ਤਾਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਇੱਕ ਗੱਲ ਪੁੱਛ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਠੇਕੇਦਾਰਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਸਾਡਾ ਵੀ ਇਹ ਪੰਥ ਕੱਲਾ ਥੋੜਾ ਤਾਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਓ ਕੰਦਿਆਂ ਸਿਆਸਤਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਦਿਲੋਂ ਕੱਢ ਦਿਓ ਹੋ ਕਿਸੇ ਨੂੰ ਤਾਂ ਗੁਰੂ ਘਰ ਜੋਗਾ ਛੱਡ ਦਿਓ ਹੋ ਕਿਸੇ ਬੱਚੇ ਸਿਰ ਨਹੀਂਓ ਕੇਸ ਲੱਭਣੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਤਾਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਛੇਤੀ ਐਕਸੀਡੈਂਟ ਮਿਲੂਗੀ ਨਿਤ ਕੰਟਰੋਵਰਸੀ ਕਰੇਟ ਮਿਲੂਗੀ ਧਰਮਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਮ ਤੇ ਡਿਬੇਟ ਮਿਲੂਗੀ ਸੱਚ ਬੋਲੇਗਾ ਤਾਂ 295 ਜੇ ਕਰੇਗਾ ਤਰੱਕੀ ਪੁੱਤ ਹੇਟ ਮਿਲੂਗੀ ਮੀਡੀਆ ਕਈ ਬਣ ਬੈਠੇ ਅੱਜ ਦੇ ਗਵਾਰ ਇੱਕੋ ਝੂਠ ਬੋਲਦੇ ਆ ਉਹ ਵੀ ਵਾਰ-ਵਾਰ ਬੈਠ ਕੇ ਜਨਾਨੀਆਂ ਨਾ ਕਰਦੇ ਚੁਗਲੀਆਂ
beat was just so nice.
ਚੱਜ ਦਾ ਵਿਚਾਰ ਸ਼ਾਮ ਤੇ ਸਵੇਰੇ ਭਾਲਦੇ ਵਿਵਾਦ ਨੇ ਐਵੇਂ ਤੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਕਰਦੇ ਫਸਾਦ ਨੇ 24 ਘੰਟੇ ਨਾਲੇ ਨਿੰਦ ਤੇ ਪਰਾਉਣੇ ਨੂੰ ਨਾਲੇ ਉਹਦੇ ਕੱਲੇ ਕੱਲੇ ਗੀਤ ਯਾਦ ਨੇ ਭਾਵੇਂ ਔਖੀ ਹੋਈ ਐ ਕਰਾਉੜ ਤੇਰੇ ਤੇ ਬੋਲਦੇ ਨੇ ਐਵੇਂ ਸਾਲੇ ਲਾਉੜ ਤੇਰੇ ਤੇ ਪਰ ਇੱਕ ਗੱਲ ਰੱਖੀ ਮੇਰੀ ਯਾਦ ਪੁੱਤਰਾ ਆ ਬਾਪੂ ਤੇਰਾ ਬੜਾ ਆ ਪਰਾਉੜ ਤੇਰੇ ਤੇ ਤੂੰ ਦੱਬ ਗਿਆ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਨੇ ਵਹਿਮ ਪਾਲਿਆ ਉੱਠ ਪੁੱਤ ਝੋਟਿਆ ਓਏ ਮੂਸੇ ਵਾਲਿਆ ਜੇ ਐਵੇਂ ਰਿਹਾ ਗੀਤਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਸੱਚ ਬੋਲਦਾ
I forgot it was in his dad's perspective.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm trying to remember that throughout the entire video.
ਨਿਤ ਕੰਟਰੋਵਰਸੀ ਕਰੇਟ ਮਿਲੂਗੀ ਧਰਮਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਮ ਤੇ ਡਿਬੇਟ ਮਿਲੂਗੀ ਸੱਚ ਬੋਲੇਗਾ ਤਾਂ ਮਿਲੂ 295 ਜੇ ਕਰੇਗਾ ਤਰੱਕੀ ਪੁੱਤ ਹੇਟ ਮਿਲੂਗੀ
It's like a 187.
Yeah.
Like kind of coded type of talking, you know?
What I think is interesting is his dad's probably had several conversations with him and the controversy that he was, stirring up within the, community and stuff. And he probably took a lot of these talks that he probably had with his pops one-on-one. I mean, I don't know for sure, but I'm just thinking that's how it went down. Was he took a lot of these conversations that he had with his pops and then ended up putting into the music and stuff. And man, that's dope. That's super dope, man.
I like it.
Yeah, you'll get words of wisdom from your dad that you won't get anywhere else in this world. You know what I'm saying?
Truth.
Yeah.
Truth.
Man.
That was an intense song. I'm sorry, I'm just kind of like in
processing
from it. Yeah. It's like one of those deep songs.
It's a good one, man. That's that 295. I'm gonna learn how to say that in Punjabi. If y'all could tell me in the comments how to say it, because I'll figure out how to pronounce it. You know what I'm saying? But that's that 295. Absolute fire. Great song.
Yeah.
Dude was like a 1 in a million, 1 in 10 million type of artist. You don't see that kind of artistry very often. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's pretty rare.
It's rare, right? It's really nice.
It's got to be dope to witness it and enjoy it while it was going on,
Hell yeah. We still got a lot more that we're going to check out from it.
Devastating whenever what happened,
Yeah. It's devastating, but it's crazy to know that I'm pretty sure he knew what was coming at some point. And he kept going. You know what I'm saying?
I think one of the last songs that you had made, like he kind of had a prophecy line where he knew he was going to get taken out. Kind of shit. And then all these rappers, they self-prophesize some of this stuff. You got to be careful with that shit, though. Sometimes you manifest some of this stuff.
Man, all these American rappers that get killed, they be talking about, I fuck your bitch.
You speak that when you speak that shit into existence, you allow energy paths to make some of that happen if everything's in alignment.
Right.
This dude was sick, though. I really appreciate everything that I'm hearing from him. Became my favorite artist from India really quick. The last ride blew my mind, and that was the one that got me one over right there. But
I'm loving all this new music that we get to get turned on to.
Hell yeah. If y'all got other artists, I know that we're going to check out, I think his name is Arijit Singer. We're going to check him out.
What?
The other one, Singer, and the other one, I think it's Anime or... M&A, or it starts with the E. Y'all know who I'm talking about. We're going to check him out too, because a lot of people have been requesting that. We haven't checked them out yet, but we will.
Oh, I've seen that comment. Yeah, I've seen that one a lot.
So that's coming real soon. We're going to check out more Sidhu Moosewala. If there's a video that you want us to pull up, let us know. We'll go ahead and pull it up. We've been having a hard time sometimes finding all the videos with English translations,
So, if you got links, put them in the comments.
If you got links, put them in the comments.
If you have a song that doesn't have the video and you want to create the lyric video for us to react to, by all means, do that. Yeah, put it on there. That way we can do it.
We'll check it out for sure. All that being said, though, if you rock with the vibe, hit the subscribe. Make sure you follow us at the.bricks.official. That's bricks with an X.
With the X.
Follow my boys.
Thaddeus Quest.
TY.
Oh, yeah. We going to catch y'all next time, man. Peace.